Hey everybody, hope you're all having a good day today, at least as far as Mondays go. You are about to watch a performance I did last night at RockHouse Live Midtown in Memphis. They do an open mic every Sunday night, and I went for the first time last night, and it was kind of, kind of a tough crowd. I think I was a little off my game too, so it happens. It's an open mic. That's what they're for. So, give it a watch. Let me know what you think down in the comments section below. Hit that like button or subscribe if you haven't. Share it with your friends if you like it. And if you don't like it, share it with your enemies and ruin their day. And before I show it to you, this Wednesday, it looks like I'm going to try and go to Lamplighter Lounge in Memphis for that open mic. And that will start, I believe, at 8:30 and sign up is at 8, if I remember correctly. That is Lamplighter Lounge in Memphis. I've been there once. It was a couple weeks ago. And I'm going to go back. Hopefully I'll have somebody to record that, and that'll be what comes out next Monday. If not, then we'll go from there. So we'll have to see what happens. So anyway, let me know what you think down in the comment section. Hope you enjoy it. Let's start the show.
All the way from the Arkansas, Bryce Moore, y'all. Hey. Bryce Moore.
Woo!
Good evening. Yes, I am from Arkansas. I'm originally from Pine Bluff, Arkansas. Anybody ever been down there before? In Pine Bluff? Sir. Have you or have you not? Are we listening? Well, I didn't understand that. If you've been down there, I'm so sorry to hear that. Genuinely. It's hard to get out, But I see you made it, so that's good. But I'm originally from there. I went to school in Jonesboro. And then my brother Morgan also goes to school in Jonesboro. And going into his freshman year of college, I had to teach him how to make the drive from Pine Bluff to Jonesboro. And during this time, he accused me of being a backseat driver. That's a bold-faced lie. I was never a backseat driver. I was riding shotgun. Y'all, I swear he was doing his best within his power to kill us. Every curve on the freeway, he was going off on the shoulder. The soundtrack to our road trip was the rumble strip. The whole time, for 3 hours. We begin a 75-mile-an-hour zone, and I start to think he's going a little fast. I glance over at his speedometer. He's doing 95 and speeding up. Got this face going. Excuse me if I was just a little concerned for my safety, It fits right in, though, in Arkansas. If you've ever been driving in Arkansas. I don't know what it is about Arkansas drivers. Arkansas drivers look at that speed limit sign, they go, oh yeah, limit. That must mean minimum, right? Yeah, totally. The worst thing, though, that I can't stand it, is if you're on the freeway and you're driving and then there's somebody next to you who doesn't understand the function of a turn signal, and then suddenly they just pop right in front of you with no warning whatsoever. And then just to make it worse, they like to hit the brake on you and make it slow way down. Don't you hate that?
Yeah.
I hate that. Yeah, that's right. I mean, y'all, it's 2023. I don't get why I have to drive behind old man Jenkins in his Model T. So he got up this morning and said, I think I'm going to go out driving today. And as if that ain't bad enough, old man Jay is a lane swapper. You know what I mean when I say a lane swapper? I mean, nobody's out there driving, you're behind him, and you're like, you know what, screw this, I'm going around him. And as soon as you merge over, he's like, I'm going to try driving in this lane over here. I'll just go back and go around and say, I liked it better over here. Think I'm going to be late to work today. I remember back when I passed my driving test. I was 15 years old, passed it on the very first try. One try. And to be fair, they were just trying to get rid of me, Didn't want to see me back. Let me tell you what happened. Going into my test, my dad gave me 2 very important pieces of information. He said, number 1, no smoky burnouts in front of the instructor. Number 2, when you go to back up, be sure to put your hand on the back of the headrest of the passenger seat to give yourself extra leverage to look behind you. They're going to want to see this done properly. That's extra credit going toward you passing the test and getting your license. Right? We all understand the information. Well, we go to the facility to take the test, get myself signed in and checked in and all that. And then the instructor says, drivers to your vehicles. We all go to our vehicles. And a couple people go, and then when it's my turn, the instructor comes out and signals to me to start my truck. I did that, and then she got behind me, And I was just watching her in my rearview mirror. She goes like this. Now what I saw here means back up. I'm thinking, oh cool, she's going to direct me out of the parking lot. It's that part of the driving test where they look to see if you can follow basic traffic instruction. Right? So she does that and I stick it in reverse, put my hand on the back of the headrest just like my dad showed me, look around and let off the brake. Now she's back there going, stop, stop, stop. What? She does the same thing. Okay, cool. Stop, stop. We do this for like 15, 20 minutes before she finally comes around to the driver's side door. I roll down the window, she goes, Bryce, I'm just trying to check your brake lights. And then after all that, I still pass somehow. So basically what I learned from that day is if you really want to pass your driving test, you can increase your chances of passing a whole lot more if you'll just threaten to run over the instructor. That's all I got for you, Memphis. You guys are a lot of fun. Thank you so very much for being here. God bless you. My name is Bryce. I'm on YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. I'll see you later.
Find them anywhere, y'all. Find them anywhere. Probably the buffet too. Me too, though. Anyway.